Hi, beautiful Capricorns. This is your bonus reading. Capricorn, thank you for joining me here. I want to get a few of these messages out for you. Capricorn. The portal is open. It's time when you can achieve a lot and make big changes. Loosen your grip and enter the unknown. You are in alignment with your higher self, honoring your beauty and owning your uniqueness. Maintain awareness of yourself and your external environment to measure the impact of influence. Express your divine feminine energy. This energy will serve you well, no matter what your goals are. Who or what are you pursuing that has maybe become an addiction? You are an illuminator. You radiate energy that lights up any room with great power to heal those around you and crack their hearts wide open. This gift can make people run from your light. Detached. You're a deep thinker with a high level of emotional intelligence and awareness. Your vibration creates a ripple effect, which makes others more aware of their own emotions. You have strong connections to the air element linked with the mind, the intellect, communication, and divination. Be sure to spend time outdoors to recharge. Resilient. You don't give up despite the obstacles. You know how to take care of yourself and find peace in the storms of life. The portals are being opened to you. It says attachment and then detachment. So once you learn to detach from an outcome, maybe, then the portals will open up for you. You could be a performer. You're meant to be in the spotlight and be successful doing it. You could be considered a tease. You are a humanitarian and you have a deep knowing. You could be a clairaudient. You're very sophisticated. You're a good alchemist. And you're unassuming. You don't take things for granted. You indeed are a warrior. And you have a lot of mind power, intellect. You could be a crystal child. So you're fearless. People see you as fearless. The only danger of this is that you have the ability to crack people open and they may have the tendency to run from you. You're very powerful, Capricorn. And you're very stable. So you may have experienced a lot of heartbreaks or hurt because people have the tendency, I think people are intimidated by you. They could be intimidated by your intelligence. They could be intimidated by your presence. It's like they have the tendency to like hurt you before they get hurt. Yet you may never have wanted to hurt them in the first place. It's like your love life may have been lousy because of it. Because you have the ability to crack people wide open and see through them. You're not an easy person to like be around for a lot of people. Like you are, you're the illuminator, you light up the room, but you have the innate ability with all your gifts that you have to expose them, and you may not even be trying to, but you have the ability to crack people open and see through them. Especially if it's bullshit. You're meant to be a success. You may be a star, or you have this star quality about you that not in you. You're very generous. You're very giving. This is your destiny, your fortune. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You've had to be a warrior. You may have gone through a lot of stages where, you know, addictions, ghosting, people taking advantage of you, bailing out on you, not being there like you were for them. It's because they're intimidated by you. It's nothing you're doing wrong. You know, to be real with you, you might be sitting there like, what? You're just being yourself. It's like you're not even trying to like intimidate people. You're just intimidating to people because it is your star quality that is about you. You're very dedicated. You're very grounded. You're very loving. You're very generous. But you're not for everybody. I'm sorry, Capricorn, you're not. Real people can handle you, but fake people cannot handle you. You're a leader. You're very beautiful. You could be very attractive. You light up the room. People take notice when you're present. Okay? Which is probably why, like, you're authentic. Okay? It's your authenticity. People can't stand about you. Just to be real, I'm not trying to insult you in any way. It's actually a compliment. You don't need these people anyway. Just saying. Yeah, you piss people off. But you are meant to be in the spotlight. You are meant to be in the spotlight. You could be literally on stage, world tours, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just in your makeup. You were meant to be a star. You really were. You have this presence about you that commands attention. You get a lot of attention. You are meant to get a lot of attention. It's just the way God made you. Capricorn, it's the way God made you, but a lot of people can't handle being around a Capricorn. I have Capricorn 3 placements in my chart. And I can tell you that a lot of people can't handle being around someone authentic. They cannot. They get pissed off with you. They backbite. They ghost. They hurt. They It's not anything you're doing wrong, though. What it is you have this starlight quality about you. And anybody, you have the ability to cut through the bullshit. And you have a sharp mind. You're very intelligent. You're not just attractive, but you have a brain. Scares people. You're beloved. You are. You're strong. You're not easy character to... You're independent. That intimidates a lot of people. I'm sorry, but it does. I mean, you have a lot of options. You're somebody who has a lot of opportunities, a lot of options. And I'm telling you, this is insecurities. It may have left you feeling like sometimes like you're in, what is wrong with me? Like you might be feeling like, what's wrong with me? I mean, it's their insecurities they're projecting onto you, not the other way around. Not saying that you don't have your own insecurities, because we all do. But when you go through these painful situations, it tends to make a person feel insecure, like, what's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you, Capricorn. There's nothing wrong with you. It's like you can't help the way God made you. You know, makes people run from you. You're the Empress, no wonder. People judge you. You're blessed. What can I say? So your path is not an easy one. You don't have an easy path, Capricorn. But you're very resilient and you bounce back. You're very creative and you're moving forward. And you keep moving forward. You're very bright. Like, seriously, there's a lot of growth here. Seems like you're getting justice. Or you are meeting a Libran who is very important to you. Or you have that in your chart. You're very fair, you're very just, but you can't help how God made you. You're very psychic, or you're very clairvoyant, or clairaudient, any of the clairs. It's like you hate seeing injustices done to other people as well. You can't stand to see other people mistreated. You can't stand to see other people being harmed. This bothers a Capricorn. I told you, you're clairvoyant, or you could be a psychic medium, some of you. It's like you care deeply about people, I'm just saying. Which is often why you get hurt a lot. You see through manipulation. You know damn well when people are jealous of you or manipulating you. People are jealous of your relationships as well. You can point a con man out in a crowd a mile away. You're very protective of the people you care about and you love. Your friends, you will defend your friends. You will defend people that you care about. You could be a scrapper. You know what I mean? Like you will stick up for people. You're not afraid to defend people and stick up for people who have been wronged. You care about justice. You care about the truth. You care about fairness and equality and people being treated like a Capricorn could not stand to see somebody uh, being seriously harmed. Like that would just not go well with a Capricorn. Told you, you're very empathic. Anybody who is an empath always attracts narcissistic people. You do. I'm sorry. That goes hand in hand. Whenever you got an empath or anybody with these gifts, narcissists are always attracted to empaths. This is the narcissist empathic duo. They're just like moths to the light. You're very career oriented as well. You believe in commitments. You believe in loyalty. You believe in loyal friends and loyal companions and loyal families important to you. All these things are important to you. A lot of people like to stalk you. You may have a stalker. You may have an actual stalker. You may have, some of you, especially if you're in the spotlight, especially if you're a celebrity, some of you are world famous. There's a stalker here who you may have had to go to court about or take some legal action on. You actually could be a celebrity, a very well-known celebrity who has a stalker. What a freak. Drive-bys? Showing up at your home or your family's home? What the hell? You may have had to take legal action against somebody. I'm getting a really bad headache for some reason. This person might have... What the hell? Why am I getting a really bad headache here? You're a very good communicator, but I'm telling you, you have a stalker here? Jeez, my head's hurting. Why? So they got a head problem? Or they giving you a lot of headaches? You could get a lot of migraine headaches? There's legal action here on a stalker. So some of you definitely have a stalker. They may have an illness. This could be someone who has a mental illness. Very controlling, dominant. You might have to block this person, or you tried blocking this person. Ooh. It's maybe because you're wealthy. Oh, my head is busting here. What the hell's going on here? I'm actually picking up some energy here that I don't like. And it's to do with the head. Did somebody get a head injury? Is this person like... They're stalking you. Like they may have shown right up to your house. They made it come right to your gate. Your dogs, you may have dogs that... This is someone weird, man. Just as I say that, this person might have head injuries or have mental illness. Like, my head hurt so bad, and that's what this person's doing. Holding their head, holding their head. Like they have a head injury? Is this nightmares? Are you getting nightmares from this stalker? Or is like this person actually have some kind of mental disorder? Like, it was talking all about you being a celebrity or being in the spotlight or being recognized, well recognized. Well, I'm talking about somebody who actually could be a celebrity, like, no joke here. This person suffers from... They got something wrong with their head. They do. Like, actually, it could be an injury. A head injury. I kid you not. Like, I felt it above my eye. I felt it on my head here. And I felt it across my forehead. Now, I don't know if you suffer from anxiety or you're prone to suffer from anxiety, but this person who is stalking you, they may have a mental disorder. I'm sorry. Psycho. They may have other identities as well. They may go under like fictitious names. They're the jealous type. God, my head hurts. I don't know why. I don't know if this is security. If you need to get security. Jesus. Some of you may even need to get like a bodyguard. I'm serious here. This person got mental health issues. I'm sorry, they do. This is potentially a very dangerous stalker. It's like in their head, if you're a feminine, in their head they think that they're married to you, or in their head they think that they think that they're like your husband, or no, there's something wrong with their head. They got mental health issues. They stop for a while, but they can't help it. They're obsessed. That's scary. They got mental health issues. They do. Like in their mind, they see themselves as no, they're ill. They've got something wrong with them. Like they're mentally ill. Like this is creepy because they actually see it as like a betrayal. When you're with your family or when you're with someone, this is an actual stalker. I'm talking picking up on an actual stalker who is stalking someone in the public eye, like stalking someone publicly. Like you may have to get security. In their mind, they have a sick mind. They might like you may have to step up security. Some of you may even need a bodyguard. And when you get a stalker like that, you may have to get a bodyguard. The bodyguard is here. Like in their mind, this stalker views themselves as like your husband, or that you're their property. You know what I mean? Like they view you as their property. Yeah, I don't like this. For others of you Capricorns who are not, you will always have people, uh, even some of you masculines, I'm sorry, you got stalkers. It's kind of creepy. Like, it's because, like, you're attracting. This is a narcissist. I'm sorry, it is. Like, they have narcissistic tendencies. They are controlling, very controlling. Okay, I gotta get out of this energy, guys. I can't keep doing this. I keep getting head problems here. It's not letting me out of that energy, so the story needs said. You could be having premonitions about this stalker, or you could be getting downloads about this stalker. It's creep vibes, man, big time here. So, look, guys, those are for those of you in the public eye, like in really well known people. Others of you, It's creep vibes from creepy people. They're attracted to your light. They're attracted to your beauty. They're attracted to your handsomeness or your like star quality. And they don't like to take no for an answer, guys. I'm sorry, they don't. Some of you masculines have feminine stalkers. Some of you masculines may have other masculine stalkers. I don't pick up on this energy very often, guys. So it's important. Like someone keeps emailing, or someone keeps, it could even be a fan. Like they keep emailing, or they keep emailing, or they keep calling your phone, they keep thinking. Like some feminines is like that too, guys. So you're gonna have to be aware. It's because of your star like quality. It's because of your light. You always seem to attract darker energies. You attract positive energies, but you will always attract negative energies because of those qualities that you possess. And you do possess them. Man, Spirit wasn't letting me out of that. You may have had to call the police. You may have had to pursue legal charges. Like, they're really aggressive here. They're really aggressive. Like, they don't stop. They just keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And then they might say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I regret doing that. Let me apologize. They don't stop. They don't stop. They're obsessed. I'm sorry, they are. They say they stop and then they keep starting again. They stop and then they start. Maybe this person's had a head injury. There's a head injury here. Maybe they've been in an accident, and maybe they're not the same since they've been in an accident. Like, this is somebody with head trauma. No. It's like, I don't know if this is somebody. No, it's head trauma because my head hurts really bad. Somebody's experienced a head trauma. And I don't think that they've ever been the same. And for others of you that don't have crazy ass stalkers, I don't know, it's like you can only endure so much head trauma. I don't know if I'm picking up on somebody in sports, or I'm picking up on somebody's endured a head trauma. A concussion, maybe, that never got treated. Or several concussions. There's some blunt force trauma to the head that I'm picking up on. I don't know what that's for. It's a special message for somebody. I don't know who. But somebody has endured blunt force trauma to the head. Like, it's really painful, man. I don't know what this is. Somebody could be a brawler, a scrapper, a fighter. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has been, or I'm talking to like football players. They sustain a lot of head injuries. Boxers. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe this person is. Maybe somebody's just... Whoa, my head. This is not normal. This is blunt force trauma to the head. I don't know if this person is like drunk driving. I don't know. A collision, a vehicle accident they've been in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm picking up on. I really don't. I did, however, pick up on a stalker for a celebrity. For sure, for sure. And this person may have experienced blunt force trauma to the head. They might be cuckoo. They may be mentally ill from it, or just not all there. I don't know. They might have been in sports. They might have been... they're just not the same mentally. They may have trauma, experienced a lot of trauma, but there's no excuse for that. They're putting you through trauma. You're just so different. You're so unique. Someone's looking at you like they're obsessed with you. This is an obsession. And for others of you, just don't take it to that severity. But there is someone very, very obsessed with you. And I don't know. I wouldn't want to venture to say that I would trust them. You can't trust anybody who's that obsessed. You cannot. Who this is. This person got a lot of pent up anger or rage or something like that. I don't like that energy. You might want to step up security around your property. You might want to step up security. If you know you got a stalker, you may want to step up security. This person, I don't know. They could get physical. Take care.